Hey y'all, Danny, your friendly neighborhood wildlife biologist. Hey, if he can save me, he can save you. A few folks have asked how I set my cage traps. I guess there's a rhyme to my insanity. I just don't throw bait in the back, and there's a little reason for it. Oh, it's been raining. If you're in a big trap, and get you some of these. I'm not telling you the kind because I had to buy them and I ain't advertising for them. But I got some boots down there. They're stitched in. They're not duck hunting waders per se, trapping waders or briar proof. They're not snake proof. I've been running through the woods my entire life. I've yet to get bit, which means I'm gonna get bit today. So here's how I set my cage traps. First of all, because of ants, I take a little oil, stick it in the bottom, some of that good smelling oil, that old turkey fry oil, some other stuff. Stick a little bottom because ants can't get into it as bad. So I sticks a little bit of bottom in that. I don't use a lot of this stuff. This is my cat food. This is like about 62 cents. It goes a long ways. Take a little spoonful, stick in the middle, get that oil on it so the mans can't get into it. Stick a little corn in there because, you know, coons are around every deer feeder nowadays with corn. Yeah, I just take my trap, get it down in there. I put this right in the middle of a road because, you know, animals are kind of like humans. We like the easiest route, and if it's a clean road, why not walk down the road? I'll go ahead and set it. I ain't going to tell you what kind of trap it is because I had to buy them. Just get you whatever you want. So I take my bait and stick it in the back like that. Reason you want a little bit of smell like that, them possums, they just don't go to corn and stuff as well. I mean, you don't see about 12 possums under your corn feeder. They need a little bit of protein type stuff. So once I get that set, then I got my little bag of plethora of junk. I went by the gas station this morning and got these little gummy frogs. They're pretty good. So I got some gummy frogs and some gummy cherries in here. Put one up front, one in the middle. Got some dog treats, throw that in there. And then I put a little corn and stuff on the outside. Just like that. And then, like I always do, take a little of my good cat food junk. Yeah, can you see me? Might not be able to. Well, basically, if you can't, I'm putting just a little bit of cat food stuff all over the tree limb here so that scent will carry. You can hear it, so that scent will carry. Then I take my oil, I fried turkey oil with some other smell stuff, put it on the tree a little bit. Then I got just a little bit of corn. I just put it in front. That's it. Then I got this smelly stuff, that very smelly stuff. I did a video a while back on pigs and baits and stuff. It smells like stuff, berries. It's not too salty. If you get it too salty, make your lips pucker up. So that ain't that bad. But it's got a really good smell. So I just throw it on the top of the trap like that. Fine. So the reason I'd like to put stuff out front, just like pigs, you'll get a raccoon that's a little skittish going in there. Got to get his mouth watering. Like, that's pretty good gummy cherry. Or that was a pretty good gummy frog. He might like gummy frogs. Get them easing in, because it might take a little while. And then I've got my flagging. That's trap number 63. And then I got my trusty paperwork. I always do paperwork. In my paperwork, I've got every trap I ever set, when trap's been pulled, what I caught. Like I caught a raccoon adult boar. Trap bait was gone, trap open, opossum adult female, opossum adult male, trap closed, bait gone. I do this like I did it with USDA, and I'll go over all that. And then I've got, you know, I'm on X everything. Cage trap. And the landowner gets a copy of this every night. So like I said, if something happens to me, you know, he can see, he's got a copy of all this, and he's got a copy of my on X hunt. And he can find all these traps because Heck, you don't want, 60, 70 traps stuck in the woods. You don't know where they're at. So, and then the landowner gets a detailed statistical analysis of all this, where everything was caught, looking at home ranges and that. But that's how I set these traps. Nothing special about it. So I hope that kind of showed you. And I got everything I need. I don't like to, if you just put bait on the ground, a lot of these raccoons, and y'all seen it, they'll start pawing in there and they'll flip the trap over and they'll do all kind of little things. So you got to get something where they got to ease into that trap. That's the reason I use that little can. Got a bunch of those old cans, and put the bait in the can. So I mean, it's just a cage trap, really. You can throw stuff in the back and probably catch. I just do that. So hope this kind of helps you. I got a swamp over there. Got an old Clemson pond leveler. Oh, I need to do a thing on that Clemson pond leveler. It's trashed. All right, hope this kind of helped you out. It's been raining, so I had to go rebait all my traps. All right, in his name outdoors. Hope you follow. Hope you like it. Hope you're learning something. I am. I'm out here in the woods again today. I'm having the best time of my life. Hope y'all are having the best time of your life too. Appreciate it. Follow. Y'all have a wonderful day. Thanks. Bye.